The challenge of capturing these sounds is that no one really knows, and it's up to me to reveal that. Who's to say what I see or feel is what someone else is seeing? It's no one simple defined stroke or image that makes up a feeling. Just like in music, it's not just one note or one instrument. It's the whole relationship of all of them moving together, and it's like that for paintings too. Some people don't realize the amount of layers. I can get into 30 layers in some areas. For me, it's the intensity and richness and building up compared to a painting that is just one color, straight and flat, is one of my biggest differences from other artists. The theme that runs consistent in all my work is what does sound look like? And you can see in this piece how it radiates from the center and pulls apart. There are shapes, there are textures, there are colors. Now in a similar concept over here, this is more representational of how my earlier work was. I was a little more literal with the actual hands playing the instrument. Neither are done, and as you can tell, I do a lot of layering and building up with transparent layers using gels and mediums. Still a lot of work to do. I have a new series that is guitars, where I adopt forgotten guitars and cut them up and repurpose them and paint them into sculptures. So this is the finished, polished look of a resin coating. This piece is called Swamp Boogie, and you can see it makes the contrast really jump up and gives it a nice, smooth, polished look. It's the hardest of the phases to go through, but I think it really enhances the quality I'm going after. But this is my guitar graveyard. Poor old souls, the broken ladies, and I have odd bits and pieces. It's a little sad, much like surgery. One of the most important aspects of my work is that I shoot all my own reference. I'm not taking very famous photos and just repainting them. I've put a lot of time and effort into traveling and researching different performers, and I now have an extensive collection of photographs. While I'm working on these pieces, particularly this one of Kermit Ruffins, I'm going through all my reference from last summer, and it helps me get through the dark and gloomy months, going through all my Jazzfest photos. I miss Nola a lot.